Welcome back to Love's Revolution, the podcast that questions the narrative, digs deeper, and stands up for your rights. I'm Connell, and today we're pulling back the curtain on digital ID and why it's not just a bad idea from Keir Starmer, but part of a much bigger agenda you never voted for. Keir Starmer is pushing hard for digital ID. He claims it will stop fraud, control illegal immigration, and ensure people can't work without government-issued ID. But let's be clear, this isn't just a Labour Party policy. This is a top-down agenda backed by unelected global institutions. Digital ID is actually promoted as part of the United Nations 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, specifically under their Goal 16.9, where they call for legal identity for all, including digital identity. Sounds harmless, right? Until you realize that it's being implemented without meaningful public consent, and often without full transparency. And who's pushing it hardest? Groups like the World Economic Forum, an unelected corporate-funded body of billionaires, tech CEOs, and political elites who fly private jets to conferences to tell the rest of us how to live. They call digital ID the key to inclusive digital economies. But inclusive for who? The people? Or the institutions that profit from tracking and controlling them? Now Starmer wants to bring that framework here. No digital ID, no job, no public services, no future. And now he's saying that it'll somehow stop channel crossing and illegal migration, as if vulnerable people risking their lives in boats are being driven by a lack of paperwork. That's not just false, it's dehumanizing. Let's be real, this is about social control, not public safety. A digital ID linked to work, housing, benefits, and banking creates a centralized system of surveillance. And once it's in place, it never shrinks. It only expands into social credit systems, digital wallets, carbon quotas, or whatever the next excuse is. And here's the most dangerous part. You were never asked. No referendum, no debate, no public vote. This is being done through back doors, bureaucratic and international treaties with zero democratic legitimacy. Policies that affect every corner of your life are being shaped by unelected institutions who don't answer to you but expect you to comply. If that doesn't alarm you, it should. We're told digital ID is progress. But real progress is freedom, privacy, and the right to live your life without being tracked, scanned, or scored. If we don't push back now, we won't recognize this society we're living in 10 years from now. Thanks for tuning into Love's Revolution. If you value independence and informed dissent, hit subscribe, share this episode, and keep the conversation alive. I'm Connell, reminding you, don't just trust the plan. Ask who wrote it and who profits from it. Until next time, stay skeptical, stay brave, and stay free.